Hello and welcome to the beautiful Regal Theatre. We're incredibly excited to celebrate the Regal's 100th birthday in November 2025, and this much loved and much named theatre has certainly seen a lot of changes throughout the years. Let's take a trip down memory lane. On the 24th of November 1925, the Princess Theatre opened its doors. Designed by architect C.A. Smith, the theatre seated 1,300 and featured a large and spacious interior. There was no foyer, and one entered the auditorium directly from the ground floor vestibule. The Princess Theatre name wasn't to last long though, as the owners, National Pictures, were in financial trouble. In 1928, the theatre was sold to Ozone Amusements and soon renamed the Ozone Marriotteville. The Ozone Marriotteville opened with talkies on March the 31st, 1930, and the first program was The Trespasser, starring Gloria Swanson. In 1941, the theatre was remodelled extensively to the layout in which we see today. A decade after its makeover, Hoyt's Theatres took over from Ozone Amusements and it officially became known as Hoyt's Ozone. In 1963, the Ozone was purchased by the city of Burnside to prevent its demolition for a service station, and Hoyt's continued as operators until their lease ended in December 1971. In 1972, it was renamed the Chelsea. After some smaller upgrades in 1977, the Chelsea was closed on the 29th of July 1984 for 6 months for a major refurbishment. New floors, a new roof, and new seats were installed. The windows were bricked up to eliminate noise problems, and a new crimson curtain for the auditorium was added. Wallace enjoyed a 40-year association with the theatre, including an amazing 5.5-year run of cult classic The Rocky Horror Picture Show, the film probably most synonymous with the history of the theatre. In 2012, Republic Theatres became operators and the name changed one last time to the Regal. When the Republic Theatres lease ended in 2018, the city of Burnside took control of operations and have implemented a number of improvements to the site. In 2019, the foyer, the entrance to the ground level, and the stairwells leading to the upstairs section of the auditorium were patched and repainted, and a new carpet was laid, including a highly ornate design in the foyer, bearing a striking resemblance to that featured in the 1941 remodelling. During the COVID pandemic in 2020, the Regal Theatre was closed to the public. During this closure, the city of Burnside conducted restoration works across the entire theatre, with the seating replaced, new carpets installed, a fresh coat of paint applied throughout the interior, and the restoration of much of the woodwork. As for the future, there are bright things ahead for the Regal Theatre. In 2024, the City of Burnside secured a $2.43 million grant through the federal government's Thriving Suburbs program to redevelop the Regal Theatre precinct. This project will deliver a range of improvements, including a modernised theatre stage, upgraded equipment, and new change rooms to attract more diverse performances. The foyer will be reconfigured to enhance accessibility and restore heritage features, while outdoor areas will be transformed with new paving, landscaping, ambient lighting and dining spaces. The historic cottage will be restored and repurposed with new toilets, a kitchen and storage, while a new retail or cafe shopfront will be created. Accessibility will be improved through DDA-compliant ramps, wider paths, and better parking. Sustainability features will include rainwater storage, permeable paving, and potential solar panel installation. To ensure the successful delivery and enhanced impact of the project, Council is actively exploring additional funding opportunities to complement this grant. On Sunday, 9th of November, we will be celebrating the Regal's 100th birthday with a special 1920s themed event and a screening of Baz Luhrmann's The Great Gatsby. There'll be live 1920s music on stage, an appropriately themed afternoon tea, a red carpet through the foyer, and much more to enjoy before the film begins. Join us in your best 1920s fancy dress and celebrate the glitz and glamour of this century-old venue in style. Book your tickets now on the website. We can't wait to see you there.